Yo, what up guys? It is around 7 a.m. I stayed up all night, decided to come out early morning, film a knuckleball tutorial. Finally, I've gotten around to filming a knuckleball tutorial. I know you guys have been asking for like, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. But you know what? I'm out here. I put it off, but I'm finally doing it today. Trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait. About to be fire. Let's get it!
So, do you want to learn how to kick like this? So to hit this shot, there are 5 basic steps. Step 1, where to hit it on your foot. Step 2, where to hit it on the ball. Step 3, the run up. Step 4, the follow through. And the final step, step 5, is practice. A common misconception that people have is that you have to have the nicest ball to hit a crazy knuckleball shot. But honestly, that's not true. I've hit shots with super cheap balls. I've hit shots with $200 balls. It honestly doesn't matter. It's more about technique than it is about the ball. Starting with step 1, you want to hit the ball on the top of your foot on the hard bone. Doing this, it will generate the most power and the least amount of spin. Step 2 is where to hit it on the ball. So people say that the valve generates more power and more knuckle, but I honestly don't believe in that. I just think that it's important to use the valve or another part of the ball as a marking point for where you need to hit it. So what I do is I have the valve about 2 to 3 inches above the grass line. When you hit this perfect at that spot, it'll generate the least amount of spin and the most amount of knuckle. As you can see in this shot, I hit it a little bit too low, and so I got backspin and the ball rose above the goal. And in this one, I hit it too far to the left, and so it got outside curve and went wide right. So hitting it dead middle on that target point is very important to get the least amount of spin. Step 3 is the run up. This is honestly not very important. It's all up to personal preference, but for me, I take 4 to 5 steps back and 3 steps to the left, because I'm right-footed obviously. But I like more of a wider approach rather than a straight-on approach, but it's all up to personal preference and what you figure out that you enjoy the most and the most beneficial run-up for you. Step 4 is the follow through, and honestly this is the most important step, because if you do this wrong, you're going to generate spin that you do not want to generate. So as you can see here, I have my ankle locked and I'm following through all the way through the ball and landing on the foot that I kicked with. So you want to go straight and towards the left a little. So if you practice that movement enough, it'll become a muscle memory and you can do it more and more consistent. Step 5 is practice. Get in front of a wall, get in front of a goal, the 6-yard box or the PK, and just practice hitting that shot and that technique as many times as you can. Power is not important when practicing, because if you use too much power, you won't focus on the technique. You can't just go out there and kick the shit out of a ball and hope that it knuckles. You need to sit down and practice. The knuckleball technique took me 6 months to learn. And once I finally got it, it took me another 6 months to get extremely consistent with it. And now I can go out and hit 10 straight knuckleballs in a row and I'll be fine. It's all about consistency and practice, because if you don't practice, you'll never get good at anything.
Okay, so unfortunately I strained my groin like a month ago, and I was fine like 4 days ago when I came and shot. It was a little sore the next day, but today is no bueno. It hurts so bad. So I'm gonna show a lot of old examples in this video, but I'm gonna try to hit a couple shots because, I don't know, I just feel like I need to for this video, but I mean, it hurts bad, really bad, but I'm doing it for you guys, okay? Doing it for you guys, just remember that. Push to the pain, push to the pain. Cut it.
Okay, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope this helped you out a bit. I'm just gonna show you a few more of my best examples, but other than that, I'm out. Peace.